Alright, here we
We
are.
can run back out if needed, but
Back for Onyxia again. Let's hope we can get this without wiping this time.
You won't be doing much DPS as a warrior, but try not to pull. All right, so there's 3 of y'all that haven't done this. Well, welcome. So let me do this macro. I made some macros for y'all, but I'll explain a little bit about the fights. So there's 3 phases with Onyxia. In phase 1, we'll be tanking Onyxia on the north point, so she'll be back behind her where her tail is right now. Very light DPS during this phase. It's very risky to pull threat. She does AoE cone, cleaves, and breaths that can wipe the raid, so try not to pull. If you do pull Onyxia, always run up to where the tank is on that north side there. When we're running up to Onyxia, when we begin the fight, I'm going to mark somebody with a circle. Let me do spoofed. Stay on the circle, don't run past the circle. Again, there's the cone, so if you get hit by the cone, that means you're running too far ahead. Let the tank get in position first, and it's basically do no DPS until the tank or somebody else calls out for DPS, very light DPS, and until about 67%. At 67% or 65%, she's going to start walking towards the middle, and she's going to go up in the air. At this point, you should pop all your cooldowns and try to do as much damage as you can to her at this, because there's no threat when you can't pull. She's going to fly up in the air. Once she's up in the air, she's going to shoot down fireballs on people in the group. So spread out just a little bit. I think it's 8 yards, and it drops your threat. So whoever's highest on the threat meter will be shot with the fireball. Split up from east and west. So directly east and directly west, there is an entrance point to a cave where whelps can spawn. During these phases, kill all whelps. Actually, all phases, kill all whelps. And then range DPS, do as much DPS as you can to Onyxia. At 40%, she will fall to the ground. I will do my best, and other tanks try to do your best to pick up aggro, because there is a threat drop throughout the entire phase. It'll be hard to get aggro. So if you do have aggro, always run to the north side where the tank is, so you don't kill the group. The other thing that I'm missing about phase 2 is that depending on where she is in the group, I think I'll have Loki call out safe spots. She'll do a deep breath on the ground, and it goes into a straight line of where she's facing. So you just have to be on the opposite ends of that linear line. So we'll call out, for example, if she's north, you'll go to east, and west will be the safe spots. If she is, go ahead.
If DPS is high enough while she's in the air, she won't breath at all. It's just
Yeah.
that if the DPS is not there while she's in the air, she's going to deep breath.
I have had, she has deep breath right off the bat sometimes, but yeah, if her DPS is good, you usually don't get any deep breaths. For example, if she's north, you go east-west. Who's clicking? Or if she's southeast here, then you would be southwest or northeast. That makes sense to y'all for safe spots.
Yeah, this is Loki. I'll try to both call out and ping on the mini-map where the safe zones are. So if for those of you who aren't good at cardinal directions, like northwest and southeast, I can also ping on the map. So those will be the...
Yeah.
TQ, if you want to mark myself, and then Chris normally does it for us, me and him stand on opposite side of the rooms, and whenever she's in one position, me and him will go to the opposite safe positions, and that seems to help a lot too.
Can't even target Chris. Chris, jump up and down.
I marked him.
Okay, cool.
So star and circle.
Yeah. The other thing that I didn't mention, if you read my little macro, if you have a threat drop, priest, rogues, mages, hunters, you can basically do, as long as you're calculated with it, you can do as much DPS as you want and then spam your threat drops on cooldown. You shouldn't ever pull aggro if you do that. And it might be beneficial if you ice block, if you do your feign or threat drop right before she comes down, right about that 40% when it transitions into phase 3, to your threat drop. But that's it pretty much.
The only thing that I would add is any melee who haven't done it, the hitbox is huge on it.
Oh yeah. And if the hitbox is huge, if you're trying to backstab, stand on the hind leg. She does a tail swipe. That can oftentimes get you in those little whelp caves. So stand on the side of her, like her hind leg. Don't stand directly behind. Doing a ready check, and then I'll do a full timer.
Did you say you want to go left and right tanks for whelps?
Oh, I mean, we have so many.
Well, another good point maybe to say is while she's in the air, range, stay on Ani, and then melee take care of the.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I will go right where we stand then.
Okay. So T-Qwerty will go west. And shamans, make sure you have grounding totems for your group.
Once again, guys, can't emphasize it enough. Do not DPS until TQ calls for it.
Not sure what that means, Farrell, but you have to explain that.
So the ranged and the healers in phase 3, if you stand up on the, like, not the floor, but that, like, kind of raised little thing around the perimeter of the room, when she fears you, it tries to make you run straight up that, so you just stay in place. And then you don't have to worry about the stuff.
Are you talking about for tanks or for everyone else?
Well, just for us, but so, like, if you tank her right in the middle of the room, we can't, like, our range isn't far enough for healers.
Oh, I see what
So
you're
if
saying.
One step to the left.
Okay. Yeah, I'm undead, so usually fears don't even, it's not even a problem for me. But yeah, well, I'll try to do that.
Everybody's ready if you want to do a DBN pull.
Yeah, start to stack up on the circle. Make sure you don't go past the... I'm gonna get a food buff down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, boys. Have fun.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Not too close to the well.
Hold DPS, hold DPS.
Hold DPS melee.
Hit escape.
Only tanks should be building threat.
Hold DPS. Alright, start to do light DPS. Very light.
Alright, I'm gonna chill out.
Yeah, Solon, you getting clipped. Alright, at 65, pop cooldowns. Get ready. Pop cooldowns, max DPS, max DPS, max DPS. Kill all whelps in this phase, spread out. Ranged, kill Ani. Do your range stuff.
Pew pew.
Look for whelps, we need more people on that west side. Or east side, sorry. More people on the west, east side. Spread out for fireball. Good job. Tanks try to stay near the caves and see if whelps spawn. Pick them up, please. Dang. It's getting
Stoic
bursted.
is northeast and southwest.
Onyx's gonna come down soon. Get ready to stop DPS. Use your threat drop.
No more dots.
North south.
Star and circle are your safe sides, guys. All right, stop DPS. Let TQ.
Boom, go to north side. Face them away from the raid. Solid, nice. Face away from the raid. Away from.
Very, very slowly.
Should I recard?
Turn her a little bit.
All right, now you can recon.
Dead.
No.
Go north. Go north. Go.
And watch the fucking
Ooh, big whelp's coming. Nope, we're good.
Go north. If you have aggro, up.
Guys, just stop DPS until we get.
There should be no DPS on the boss.
Alright, still don't DPS.
Hold DPS. Hold. Go north. Go north. I got it. No DPS. Let me get aggro. Let me get aggro. No DPS. No DPS. Stabilize.
Get out from front.
If you have bandages, use them on yourself. Taroxar needs innervate. If someone can innervate him.
I just got 13, so.
Lumbee, if you want to innervate
Okay.
Toro.
I got him.
If you guys keep a healer on me, if you guys want to run through Onyxia to the other side for more space, you guys can do that while I build threat. Go ahead.
Yep, Star is safe on the other side.
I'm looking on threat TQ.
I just got knocked back, so unsure right now. I need a totem here.
Boom, if you want to incarn and drop a train.
I recarned and instantly got speared and died.
Can you move a shaman in my group?
Yeah, I can.
Zappy.
Got it.
Toro.
Alright, begin light DPS. Light DPS. I just got knocked back again, so careful.
If you crit, just stop, basically.
It's not a DPS race. We can stabilize like this and kill Onyxia.
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
If you stand on me, you won't get feared at all. Where I'm at right now.
Star and circle.
Just got knocked back again. You can pick up DP. If you pull, run to tank. Run to tank if you.
Turner.
Your mom texted you like 9.
Y'all still got enough up that y'all could do it. Maybe.
Job, boys.
When a tank is second on damage, Jesus. Rez dead.
Alright, well. There it is. Onyxia down. One try. Easy game. See you guys next time.